The good thing about the artist is sometimes he became a mirror, and he reflects his society. Yeah, they will get upset for a while, but that's who you are, guys. You need to change it. At that time, we were like me and the family, we were in front of the TV, just watching what's happening. It's like, it was something new for us, to be honest. And everybody was like shocked because of what we were seeing and what we were hearing. There was a lot of things. It was new for us. And I remember that we were searching about what J. Jack, that philosopher, saying, or what Naomi Chomsky was saying about the Arab Spring, and then they start to compare it, the Spring of Revolution in Europe, which is wrong. It's totally different. And then they didn't convince me with their answers. All of that thing shocked my essentials. I mean, I start to change my perspective. I want to create a new artwork which will at least reflect some of what's happening. I have an artwork called copying. Copying, it's a traditional paint treatment. It's in our Islamic culture. They use it usually in the back of the person and try to suck the bad blood and to make the blood flow again. I remember one of my friends. I put the map of the Arab world on his back. And we start to put the copying, and we were trying to take the bad blood of his body and the blood flow again, and that's how I imagine the Arab world that we need to take out of that Arab world. What distinguished the period of the Arab Spring was seeing Arab nations and individuals using their own minds, far from religious or political guardianship and guidance. There was a kind of liberty and freedom of expression during the Arab Spring. The majority expressed their thought openly. After the Arab Spring, the government became aware of the importance of the field of the arts and its influential power. It was hard really to display our new artwork in Saudi Arabia because, there was a lot of anarchy and monarchy in the art scene here in Saudi Arabia, so we couldn't do anything about it. So we said, why don't we start something from outside? The first show we did in London, and we see the impact on the people. The people start to love Edge of Arabia, even the Saudis. So we have seen the potential from the young Saudi artists, boys and girls. So, the idea came just from the potential we have seen. So we said, why don't we donate some of our artworks, and let's take that money and do a kind of education program. And now in Saudi Arabia, there is like 32 artists who graduated from that program. They are now established artists and well-known artists now. We are living in a grand narrative. It's a new one. And I believe that the enlightenment should come from within the culture. So don't wait from the people outside to tell you what to do, or to try to explain to you what you need to do or what's happening to you or all of that thing. It will not come from outside. So that's why I'm trying to encourage the young artists and the young people to do their homework. They need to do it by themselves. Don't wait for anyone to tell you what to do. So I'm trying to create a kind of a new platform. It's the art piece itself. It's a new discourse. It's a new discourse based on understanding. It's not based on convincing. So that's why I'm doing all of that. I wanna everyone who will see the artwork, what I want from them is a statement. I just need a statement from you. Either it's bad or good, I don't care. I just want to activate you to get back to your mind, to your knowledge, to your essentials. Just think.